Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever you may be. I am Mezzo9, and welcome once again to my Sourpit Farm. That one and that one. Can't believe I forgot those buttons for a moment. So, as per usual, we're just looking to relax and get on with a bit of farming today. As I'm doing right here, because I just noticed some of my onions are grown, and my onion stalks are still quite low. I knew I needed them for something, but I can't even remember what. I can't find what either, what it was by looking them up particularly easily. There's where they live. Keep them in order. Let's have a quick look at that anyway, while I've got it on my mind. Okay, 21 pages, so yes, they're pretty important things. What on earth? Oh, yes, that stuff. That's actually really tasty, but I wouldn't generally make it with steak. I'd generally make it with corned beef. And pretty much only when camping. Okay, so I did need it for quite a lot of things that I'm practically ready to make. Ah, chili, that would have been it. I can never resist a bit of chili. Anyway, moving on to what I was intending to do. We've got a few things on our to-do list. Still haven't filled that last field, although we have made more fields. I haven't done the fruit tree thing. I've started setting up for that, and we might get on with that today. But that's the one I'm looking at primarily, finding and mixing. Ugh. Mixing my words there, better metals and upgrading our tools. And for that, I've started working on upgrading the smeltery a bit, so we can just chuck all of our metals in once it's a bit bigger. And I've been doing this in the cheap method of using seared bricks, which is just, not seared brick, seared stone, which is just any old cobblestone chucked in the smeltery. 18 blocks makes 1 block. So it's a little compressed. I've also floated it to the bottom. I need 12 of them, but I've already got one up there, so 11 more to get the next layer on my smeltery. Making a block and a half at a time that way. It's all going to take a while, and apparently one of my baby cows has gotten out of his pen in the noisy part of the farm. I'm amazed this hasn't broken anything yet, and in fact a few of the baby pigs seem to have just like popped out of the pen. It's a bit weird. And lots of sheep there as well. I may have to start killing a few animals soon. If for no other reason to keep their numbers down. Oh, whoops. So, just pluck these and replant the seeds then. Oh, wrong item. Well, that was very stupid of me. Water, please? There's not going to be any this way, is there? Crap. Oh, brilliant. That was a pointless run into the zombie terrain. Okay. Fine. I'm not quite sure how he caught me on fire. I guess he's a special zombie. Oh no, wait, he was on fire. That's how. Disregard. And back in we go. I know I could have hopped the fence, but I'm feeling lazy. The reason I've got a bucket of lava is because I know I'm going to need to do this particularly soon. Oh, that'll do now then. Okay, never mind. Last time I checked it was at 3,500, so yeah. Oh, I've run out of cobblestone. I'm not going to put 2 in, because that's going to leave awkward amounts of seared stone in the smeltery. But I've always got plenty of cobble, should I need it, all the way down here. Oh, actually I'm running short. Well, that's something that rarely happens. May have to expand a little soon. Expand the storage basement. Oh, crap. Someone's fireballing the house. Please don't do that. I'll go and find him and kill him in a minute. So, what else do I need to do? Did I finish doing this over here? Yes. It wasn't this field, it was this one over here. Oh, I did take up these fences so that I had them to place somewhere else, and I didn't finish doing this at all. Oh, there's some seeds, brilliant. How did you get out anyway? Oh well. I still don't have any chickens, I might want to sort that out soon. And I've got a lot of pigs, maybe I should look into making some pork dishes today. Maybe I shouldn't go in there, because they're just pouring out, they'll be all over my farm. Screw it, I've got to go in there to get the meat anyway. Let's just mash at them with the sword. I've got way too many in here. It's not safe. It's not safe for the server. A little bit of animal brutality. No real pigs were harmed during the making of this farming show. Crap, they're all escaping. Of course, there's no point killing the baby ones, because you don't get any meat off of them. And I did get quite a bit of pork there. Nice, because I've been eating fruit and veg exclusively so far. So it's good for me to get some meat available. It's the one problem with farms, they're not often spider-proof. Where the hell did that hit? I don't see anything exploded or on fire. And I'm just going to go and make it morning if I can. Oh, I did lower that fence at the back of the field in front of the house. I'll show you from up here. I've also flattened the ground behind it a little bit. I'm working on that gradually for the tree farm thing. Get the fruit trees. Okay, all the paths seem to be far away enough from my house that I can sleep no matter how many monsters are around, and that's nice. Because the fireball zombie is now on fire. It's going to take a lot though. He's invisible apparently, but I can see him because he's on fire. And that's fine. Oh, I beat that back at him, but that's going to burn the fence down, and I don't want that. I need to go out there now. Oh shit, where did that hit? I'll sort that out in a minute. I need to kill him first, that's the primary priority. Oh, he dropped something. What is that? Enchanted Book of Sharpness 5. So, I guess I could in theory put that on my sword. And that would be cool. Don't use enchanted books all that often. Ooh, I'm sure he hit somewhere else. I heard it. Let's see if I can find that. I can't see it anywhere nearby. Maybe... oh. Oh yeah, I've still got this under here. That's why this is also well irrigated all the time. So I guess this would have just been dirt there and like down here, but that's actually hard to get to because I've wedged myself in awkwardly. Hang on, I can do this. And that can't have actually been it, because, well, no, there wasn't a hole there at all, was there? So I've lost a piece of fence, but that's fine, because I've got a bunch of spare fence. Now, what was I doing? I was filling up the smeltery, making more seed stuff. Seriously? What the hell was that? Did something just throw a potion at me? Oh, bloody hell, I need milk. I've got cows now, so I can actually do that now. There is an Enderman on my farm, and I'm not too pleased with that, but as long as I don't look at him, I'll be fine. Sup, cows? Give me your milks. I don't actually need it immediately anymore, but good to have for, you know, when I do. Anyone else? Where's that baby cow that was roaming about? Has he grown up yet? Right, let's get some more pork. That one will be cooked. No, it won't, because he went off. Yeah, some of this pork is going to be pre-cooked, which is also kind of cool. Thanks to the awesome sword I have. Or maybe it's not, because none of them are actually taking any damage from the fire. Makes it feel almost pointless having the fire on my sword. Are you just squeezing through the bars or something? This is ridiculous. It's a little less cluttered now. That one's in the wall. Yeah, that's a lot better. It's not ideal, but... Aha! There's the one that was roaming. It's fine, actually. You can roam about my farm all you like. It's kind of enclosed anyway. You're not going to get anywhere. Oh! I've just remembered something I did all the way back on Monday. I made a bunch of glass. I put it in here before the recording, I believe. Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh, I made stone for something else. What did I want stone for? It's odd. I'm sure I made some glass. I intended to, at the very least, so I'm gonna guess that I didn't, because you know what my memory's like by now. I need coal. Is there any left in here? Bunch of it. Well, it's charcoal, but same thing, really. In principle. I'm gonna put this stone in my stone chest, because I have no idea why I've got it. Whatever. That's cool. Now, I probably want to make some more charcoal, to be honest. Good, because I've got a bunch of wood. Not in that way. Get your mind out of the gutter. And 3 pieces of glass should be plenty. I need a crafting bench. And brilliant. Bottles of milk. So let's stick them in the this chest here, which is essentially miscellaneous, and I suppose you can stay in the bucket for the minute. I'll want some more bottles at some point. Let's try and figure out how to use this enchanted book. I've been assuming you would need an enchanting table for it, but maybe you can just do this sort of thing. And maybe it's not going to work on this tool at all, for one of many reasons. I don't know. Let me know in the comments section. That's what it's there for. And in the meantime, I'm just going to stick... Hang on, can I use it like that? No. Okay, I'm just going to stick it in here. With all my other books. What's new in open blocks? What's new in open blocks? And what's new in open blocks? Oh, don't forget world domination with open blocks. So many books from that ridiculous mod. Anyway. Just gonna stick these in here quickly, and the rest of my stuff in here. Doing a lot of just pootering about today, really. Getting things sorted. Oh, I did get some cooked pork from them. Well, let's see what we can do with these, because I've got a lot of pork now. Can still make those ham blocks, that's cool. Can do that quite sufficiently. Have I got a skillet? I think I've got a skillet. Could do that as well. Could do that as well. I can do a lot of these. They don't look like they'd be all that nourishing, though. Okay, I can't do that yet. I don't have cherries. Haven't got that. Haven't got mustard either. How do we make mustard? Mustard seeds and a juicer. So, no, not that's not really an option. Let's keep looking. Oh. Meaty stew, I'm sure I could make that. Yeah, I could make that. What else? beef and oyster pie. That's quite an extensive meal. That must be ridiculously filling. And is there anything I can do with the pre-cooked ones? Yes, actually. Quite a bit. It's a surprise. Okay, a lot of these aren't all that doable for me. Oh, of course, yes, beans and rice. I've been working on that. I haven't quite filled either of the fields yet. Can also make baked beans with them. And that's another thing I needed onions for as well, the beans and rice. I might do that later if I remember. Or I could use the chilies for it, or the bell peppers. So I've got a few things that I could use for beans and rice. So let's look towards doing that then. I've got a few bones in here, so we can just bone meal a few things. I suppose I would start with the rice, because the beans are quicker growing so far. They don't go in there. That's why I didn't put them in there in the first place, but I didn't finish sorting all of this out. Wunderbar. Let's also chuck some of these other bits in my other chests. Okay. Oh, I may have forgotten to mention a mob dropped a diamond chest plate. That's why I'm wearing a enchanted diamond chest plate. I think it was a zombie. I'm not actually sure. I killed a bunch of things and then noticed it was in my inventory afterwards. What was I doing? Oh yes, I was sorting out some beans and rice. So yeah, here's the beans. We've got one of them grown. And 3 beans off of it. They grow reasonably quickly, it's nice. And I'm not going to actually use these yet. Probably going to be later towards the end, if I do manage to make them this episode. Which, knowing me, I probably won't. Oh, some of the rice has grown over here. Lovely. And in fact, this rice... I need to do this first. This rice field is pretty near to complete compared to the beans field. I have been pushing it a little harder though. Well, let's put some work into the beans then. Where's one that's nearly grown? I'll just bone mill that one repeatedly. Lovely. That should be plenty for the moment. Oh, don't eat the beans. Seeds. Oh, it is just beans. They do just plant as they are. That's why I was getting confused with rice, and that dropped some rice. Okay. Lovely, that's nearly full. Oh, it dropped that kind of rice, and I need another one of those to be able to turn it into, seeds. That's annoying. Lovely. I wonder if I can do it like this. Yes, I can. Wonderful. That's handy. Glad that's it, in there. I suppose I could finish off either of these at this point. That one's closer by 1 tile. Let's go for something that's nearly grown. That'll have to do. There we go. Not exactly ideally done there, but it doesn't really matter, because I should just need to do one more to get this field done. In theory, if not in practice. But no, it works in practice as well. Lovely. Plant, plant and plant. Right, let's have another look at my beans. I'm not going to get these done, unfortunately. Not just yet. Although I have got a few more bones. In fact, I think 2 to 3 more bone meal would do the job. So I would only need one more set of bones. Hello, Mr. Cow. How's it going? Enjoying wandering free about my farm and jumping on my crops? Dude! You're killing those cranberries. No, you're killing those cranberries. Get off of there. I don't want you in here. I might have to, actually sort you out in some way, shape or form. And that is not the threat it sounds like, I promise. I don't want to kill her. Or him, or whatever. I want to have one just roaming free about my farm as a sort of pet. I might have to leash her up somewhere, though, instead. Because her wandering on this field isn't what I want. I need to grab some wheat. Oh, she came with me most of the way. Or he, I don't know. Horns and udders, it's rather confusing. Well, let's bring you over here at least. Away from the crop fields, in amongst the trees. Do you want to live over here on this little patch? Yeah? Sound nice? Or you could live in the apple orchard. Could chain you to the middle here. It's not exactly the kindest treatment for you, but I can't have you running free about my farm trampling my crops. And if I leave you in with the others, you'll probably get killed eventually. I don't have the resources to make a leash. I need slime balls, and I don't believe I have any of those. And I need to eat some apple pie as well. If this was a real life me, I would be so unhealthy by this point. Just living off of apple pies. Yeah, no slime. Can't make a leash. That's unfortunate. Perhaps I'll just have to pen her in for now. And I guess I'll do that over here, where I can, rather than over there, where there's lots of space that it needs. Let's just do her in this corner. That sounds wrong. What have I said about getting your mines out of the gutter? It's not really going to work like that. Why can't I? There we go. Yep, one fence short. Should have guessed that might happen. So, what can I do? Let's just stick some dirt on there. Block the passage. Ta-da! That's not even going to work as it is. There we go, that will. I did make kind of like an inbuilt staircase up here earlier. Just want to show you this. Just a way to the top so I can just trim the trees from the top. Starting with the giant ones usually. So yeah, oh, there's a bit more. Yeah, here we go. Nice easy source of wood available for me. Although monsters could spawn up there in theory and get on the roof of my house as I've just demonstrated. How do I get... Oh, that looks like the safest way down. Ow. Anyway, oh, I did fountainize the fountain as well. Fountainize. It's a good word. Some of this rice is growing now, which means I will now have rice available to me, since the field is full. May as well leave these gates open at this point, because nothing's going to spawn out there or anything. I don't think I really need the gates anymore. Oh, of course, I was doing my smeltery, wasn't I? Very flighty today, sorry about that. What am I doing in here? I'm putting away the garlic. Yeah. What am I doing? Let's put the wheat in there as well. I was looking for bone meal. I want to be over here for that. I didn't really say anything about it as I came in, so you wouldn't have been able to answer me when I was going, what was I doing? What was I doing? What was I doing? So, the intention here is to finish off this field of beans. Catch it up with the rice. Or not quite managed to do so, as the case appears to be. And you can shut up over there, Mr. Zombie. Or you could just take a sword to the face. How's that? No, not enough? Gonna shut up now? No. Okay. Fine. One less zombie in the world. Simple as that. Anything interesting going on in here? Well, these cranberries need to be replanted. There's that, I suppose. Let's pull up some beets as well. I need to go and work on my smeltery. Come on, Mez. Head of the game. That doesn't go in there. What am I thinking? That goes over here and here. Got a bunch of them now. I remember when I was running short and actually hunting them out. Gonna need to figure out something I can do with them soon. Ah, that's where that other explosion hit, I see. It seems to have not done much, though. Which is good, honestly. Just took out a bit of the floor. I ought to check for fire damage as well, because, you know, explosions will do that. I don't really see any, though. Okay, wonderful. How? How? Just, yeah. Gonna have another look over here in the noisy end of the farm. Pigs causing an earthquake, as per usual. I thought I just saw something over here. Figment of my imagination, I guess. Sorry, a bit of a throat thing for a moment. I've just realised that I've not been plucking these trees at all, and there's all sorts of cool fruits on them. Which I could, in theory, mix with saplings to make fruit trees. And that would be cool. I think it would anyway. I've got a bunch of nutmeg already, so I'm not going to bother with that one. And same with the peaches over there. But I do need some more jungle saplings to make that happen. The oak saplings are fine, because I just showed you I've got a bunch of them spare, and I was wondering what I was going to do with them. But you need them to make the fruit tree saplings, some of them. You also need junglewood saplings for it. So I might want to make a little junglewood farm or something. For now I'm just collecting a couple of saplings if I can. And the wood, of course, but I'm probably just going to burn the wood. I don't need jungle wood for any purpose. I just need the saplings. I suppose it makes good charcoal, as does any wood. Oh, more rice. Lovely. Let's mix that with the other rice. Rice. Why am I getting oak saplings? Is it because it's not jungle leaves? I always forget that. Oh my god, all those oak saplings I was hunting could have been so much easier. I'm such an idiot sometimes. So it's only going to be the jungle trees with fruit on that are going to give me saplings? Okay. I can work with that, I guess. Means I'll have to hang on to most of the fruit, because I won't be able to get it back until I've got the fruit trees. But I can work with that, I guess. Which means that if I want to make a jungle tree sapling farm, it's going to need to be giant jungle trees. I suppose that's a lot of wood. 8 pomegranates. I'm going to want a few more of them. I'm probably not, but I'm just erring on the side of caution. Some pears over here by the looks of it. It's just oak trees for pears, so that's fine. Actually, that's better, because I can actually do that. What are these? Plums? Yes. Okay. Ah! There's a pear tree. Not pear, peach. Bloody thorns! What the hell? Anyway. Peach. No? Orange. Okay, I thought it was a peach tree, which would have been fine to chop down, because I've got a peach tree already, I believe. I ought to start heading back before I get lost, or before it becomes night. Or before I completely fail to do my goal for this episode. Let's grab some of these starfruit things as well. Oh, they're actually called starfruit. Cool. Stars are cool. Starfruit, therefore, are cool. The way this tree has grown is not. So I'm going to be, like, precious with my starfruit. Because I'm chopping this down. And hopefully getting a sapling or two for my troubles. Probably shouldn't stand up here while it's going to degrade over a open fall to water though, so yeah, that's not so bad. Please drop me a sapling or two. Or maybe 5. 5 would be nice. Can't really do anything with them until I've got 4, because otherwise it's not going to grow right. It's not even going to drop me 1. Maybe I should stop breaking the leaves by hand and just let them degrade. That's really frustrating. It's registering as oak leaves as well. Okay, there, it was jungle leaves. I'm just going to leave this, it's confusing and weird. Oh, but I don't want to waste my sapling chances. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Let's just fix that. I'm going to have a look down here, because I'm curious. Oh, salt. I'll take that. Gladly. And of course, here comes the moment where curiosity kills the cat. Or perhaps not. Then out we go. Any more salt? No? Alright then. As far as I can tell, salt does seem to be a finite resource, although, if I'm not mistaken, you can actually get it back from water, can't you? I'll have to double check on that, but I think you can. Right, I really need some jungle saplings. Maybe if some more of these pomegranates have grown, I'll be able to chop the tree down safely. No, I didn't expect them to. Just do a leap over here. I don't care about the damage, it'll heal quickly, especially on this mod pack. Which is an interesting reversal of the usuals, because usually things are a lot worse on this mod pack. like a lot more brutal. But the healing's quite nice, to be honest. Just wondering where all my cows have gone for a moment, but then I realised that I don't have many. Oh, that's loud. Someone's playing some very loud music downstairs. They're turning it down now. It was probably accidentally that loud. Oh, beans. Wonderful. That means I can finish off this field, and there's more beans already in here as well. Well, I suppose that if I haven't achieved any of my other goals for this episode, I will have made some beans and rice by the end. I wanted that for it. What else did I want? Beans, rice, pork, onion, and pot and mixing bowl. Oh, bloody hell, look at all these fruits I've gotten. Let's chuck them in here. Yeah, I'll stick that in there as well, but I don't think I can actually do anything with it. Okay, so there's that, and now I just need the tools. Brilliant. I believe it's pot and mixing bowl. Make some beans and rice. I only got enough for 4 plates of it, but that's cool by me. Lovely. So this is going to be a meal that's going to be reasonably regular for me. And it's my first bit of meat in this world so far, apart from zombie jerky. I guess I should put the beans and rice in with the onions. Although I've got no beans left, but still. It's beside the point. Meat goes in here. Salt goes in here. What else have I got? Seeds, which go in here. Utensils go in here. And what else? Oh, it's just random crap after that. I guess jungle wood goes in here. Did that suboptimally, but who cares? And then let's see if we can get another layer on the smeltery today. Because there's not a lot of time left. And that was my goal for today. How much have we got? 6. That's not going to be enough. I might have to actually tend to this for a minute. Or 6. Although I did want to breed up a couple of cows as well. So I'll do them both at the same sort of time if I can. That's still going, that's done, wonderful. Let's get that into my hotbar. Don't need the seeds, lovely. And you. That's still not done, but that's fine. I do want to pour off another block though. And I do want that in my inventory, that's more important than having saplings. And hello cows, have some wheat. Fine, there's no point feeding that one in the corner anyway, because he's not going to breed with anyone. They've all kind of spent themselves now. Right. If I can get through this doorway, thank you very much. There we go. I think I timed that reasonably well. How much have I got left in there? 3 blocks. This isn't going to be enough. And that's a little frustrating. I'm getting there though. The other thing is I could take the thing off the roof now, in theory, but it might gradually fill my smeltery up with blood. Oh, bloody hell, my phone's buzzing. That sorted that out. No one ever calls me. Who called me? Unknown number, so probably someone looking for to help me reclaim PPI. Yeah. Could have been Sam, but he normally texts or sends me a message on Facebook. Not that any of this is relevant to you guys. I'm just, making excuses for my improfessionality. Yeah, because that's a word now. Oh, hello. That was a random find. I just got the urge to look in that box, and there was exactly what I was looking for. That might actually be enough in a moment. Hang on, there's one still in there, one poured, and one cooking, which will leave me one short. Okay. Which means I need to go and find 6 more cobblestone. 8 more cobblestone, even. Sorry. Misremembering for a moment. But you all know what my memory's like. There we go. No, that one! Line your boxes, Mez. There we go. Sorry, I shouldn't sniffle while I'm recording. Can't be pleasant for you. What did I have cooking in there? Oh yeah. Well, let's split them up. Lovely. There's a beam crop in here that I need to sort out at some point. How the hell did you get in? Right, you can feel my sword in your face. Oh, it's raining as well, that's great. I left a fence open or something. Or are you spawning on top of the trees like I said you would? Probably spawning on top of the tree. I'll have to, do what I can to sort that out, I guess. Hang on, let's get this last block into cook first. And yes, I hear you, Enderman. I will make sure not to look. That's the wrong direction. Oh, crap. There, I didn't look at you for more than a moment. Should be good enough. Okay, let's pour out the almost final block. The pre-penultimate. I don't know. Let's give this a go, because I want some ender pearls anyway. Or at least I will at some point. And between fire and water, you don't stand much of a chance, Mr. Enderman. Where the hell have you gone? Does rain damage Enderman? I'm pretty sure it does. Perhaps it doesn't. Perhaps I'm mistaken and about to be in for a world of pain. Oink oink. Noisy end of the farm. See, this is where I'm going to put the chickens when I get them, but I need to actually have chickens before I can do that. Now, let's just finish off this smeltery so I can finish off the show for today. On a successful note as well. And I'll be very happy about that. I suppose I should make this hole in the roof so things can fall in. And yeah, it is raining in, but oh well. I think I'm also going to make this taller when I can. 'Cause I can. And 'cause it'll help me with building the smeltery higher and higher and higher. Probably going to do ladders or something. I've also been thinking about getting into magic on this world, into Thaumcraft primarily, because I'm sure you all know how much I love Thaumcraft, and I've not been doing much of it lately because the magic quarry broke. So I might just not go through all of it, but set up the basics at least. You know, wand and basic stuff. Can't remember what it's called now. Arcane workbenches. A couple of field golems would be lovely, because we can just stick a farming core in them and a gather core in another, and have them all just gather up all of the crops in my field, so I don't have to bother with it. Save me a few chores. Now, we've finished that extra layer, which means we can fit another however many blocks into the smeltery. I believe 9. Can't really see any more though, because the menu's too big now. Gonna have to think up a name for this girl over here. And if anyone has any suggestions towards that, it's what the comment section below is there for. On Monday, which is when I plan to do the next episode, I've been trying to do these Monday and Friday. I don't know why. It just seems nice to have a schedule. In the next episode, I'm probably going to do what? I had something in mind a minute ago and I've forgotten it. Crap. Yeah, I might just get started on Thamecraft in the next episode. It's probably what I was saying about it a minute ago for. And right now, in real life, I'm going to go and get some lunch. After eating lunch on this, lovely. Let's get these mobs dead as well. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed today's farming gloriousness and pootering about and burning zombies in the background. And if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, it really does help. Comment on whatever you might want to comment on, and I will see you all next time for some more relaxation on the farm. Bye!